of Indian democracy, but also the roar of political rivals. Ahead of phase 1 of the 2024 general elections, we are in Pilibhit today. This constituency has been known to belong to a certain family, but that family is no longer in the contest. That's because after many years, BJP has broken the Maneka Varun Gandhi link to the seat and chosen to pick UP State Minister Jitin Prasada as the candidate instead. Since 1996, one of the mother-son duo of Maneka and Varun have been winning from Pilibhit since 2004 for the BJP. Jitin Prasada is campaigning in his constituency of Pilibhit. You're fighting from here for the first time. Now, this constituency is also known with this Gandhi surname, the other Gandhis. So, is it a little bit difficult for you to get accepted here as the first-time candidate?
No, this is the party, the BJP. You must understand. The top leadership and the last worker on the ground is always connected with the people at all times, whether there is election or not. So, and the party in its wisdom has decided to put me here as a candidate. And the party machinery and all the workers and the people are giving me huge support. And I can tell you, the Prime Minister's work in the last 10 years is here to see, because people have been travelling on the ground and they are beneficiaries of the various schemes that the Prime Minister has launched. It's visible on the ground.
Prasad, who joined the BJP from Congress only in 2021, is on his campaign trail convincing the people that he is Modi's messenger. Joining him is also Pilibhit MLA and UP Sugarcane Minister Sanjay Singh Gangwar. Is sugarcane still a worry?
देश के अंदर यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय मोदी जी और प्रदेश के अंदर यशस्वी मुख्यमंत्री आदरणीय योगी जी, जब से उत्तर प्रदेश के अंदर उत्तर प्रदेश की देवतुल्य जनता ने कमल खिलाया 2017 में, 14 साल में जितना गन्ने का भुगतान पिछले 14 सालों में हुआ, उससे दोगुने से अधिक गन्ने का भुगतान हमने 7 साल में करने का काम किया। शुगर मिलों की क्षमता बढ़ाई है, कम से 25 नई शुगर मिल्स के बराबर हमने जो शुगर मिल्स हैं उनकी क्षमता बढ़ाई है। जो 5000 TCD की नई शुगर मिल लग सकती थी, 25।
चलते चलते बात करेंगे जितिन जी। मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि ये आप पहली बार यहाँ से लड़ रहे हैं इलेक्शन, तो आपका पिलीभीत के लिए क्या प्लान है? आप कैसे देखते हैं इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी को? आप क्या करना चाहते हैं? पिलीभीत इज नोन फॉर इट्स टाइगर रिजर्व।
दोनों चीज़ें हैं। बहुत काम हुए 10 वर्ष में, और इन 10 वर्षों में यहाँ पे जो उसको नेक्स्ट लेवल पे ले जाने की बात है। अभी कल प्रधानमंत्री जी आए, उन्होंने बताया भी एक 200 करोड़ का यहाँ एक ब्रिज बनना है। वो एक बहुत बड़े चंक को कनेक्ट करता है। धनारा घाट का ब्रिज है, बहुत लंबे समय से जो आज़ादी से नहीं बन पाया था, वो अभी मोदी जी की टाइम पे बन रहा है जी। और कृषि का यहाँ क्षेत्र है, यहाँ धान, पैडी और गेहूं और गन्ना, ये यहाँ पे इन्होंने बताई हमारे मंत्री जी ने, गन्ना पेमेंट जो हो रहे हैं बहुत सुचारू रूप से चलने लगे हैं। प्रोक्योरमेंट MSP पे गेहूं की वो सेंटर्स खुल गए हैं। पहले यहाँ बिचौलिए हावी होते थे, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग होती थी, वो सब बंद हो चुका है। और जहाँ तक फॉरेस्ट टाइगर रिजर्व का है, आई कैन टेल यू पीलीभीत इज द नेक्स्ट टाइगर डेस्टिनेशन ऑफ द कंट्री। बट उसके साथ ही साथ यहाँ थोड़ा मैन एनिमल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है जी। और मेरी प्राथमिकता पहले यही रहेगी कि अपने यहाँ जितने हमारे लोग जो जंगल के किनारे बसते हैं, उनकी सुरक्षा सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता पे है। और इलेक्ट्रिकल फेंसिंग का काम शुरू भी है और आगे भी प्राथमिकता पे करा के फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी सिक्योर द लाइव्स, जो हमारे जान मान का खतरा है वो करेंगे। और टाइगर पीलीभीत की पहचान है जी। और क्या बताया था प्रधानमंत्री जी ने, बांसुरी भी बजती है,
बांसुरी की मदर धुन और टाइगर की दहाड़, दोनों
ये पीलीभीत है।
The fear of the animal is indeed voiced by villagers here.
बस मेरा कहना यही है, ये डंगर को जो नुकसान कर रहे हैं, ये जानवर पकड़े जाए।
अच्छा, तो यहाँ पे जो जानवर आ जाते हैं,
नहीं नुकसान बहुत कर रहे हैं फसल का, यही चाहते हैं। कोई रात बिरात, एक तो शेर की वजह से कोई बाहर जा नहीं पा रहा है। हाँ, बस यही चाहते हैं।
शेर की समस्या है। Pilibhit is one of those rare constituencies that has elected a female parliamentarian more than 5 times. And of course, that female was Maneka Gandhi. She has won multiple times from this seat, and her son has won multiple times. This time around, though, the BJP did not give Varun Gandhi, because of their estranged relationship, a ticket from here, and Jitin Prasada is fighting from here. I have some young girls of Pilibhit with me. आप सब पीलीभीत से हैं. यहाँ से बहुत बार मेनका गांधी जीती हैं. आप जानती हैं उन्हें? जानते हैं. तो अब की बार एक नए प्रत्याशी आपके यहाँ आए हैं, जितिन प्रसाद आए हैं, आपसे मिल रहे हैं. तो आपको उनके बारे में क्या लगता है?
जीतेंगे.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे पीलीभीत में आपको क्या परेशानी है? क्या
परेशानी का है? जब परेशानी है कि वह खरंजा ऊंचा खल्ला मलाओ, हाँ?
सड़क चाहिए.
और का?
और भी यहाँ पे लड़कियाँ हैं, मैंने भी देखा यहाँ पे सड़क थोड़ी सी परेशानी है. आपको और कोई परेशानी लगती है यहाँ पे?
और क्या, ये बाउंड्री वगैरह करवा दें यहाँ की, सब कुछ मंदिर की जगह है वो भी बेकार पड़ी है सब.
अच्छा,
वो तालाब है, पानी भरा रहता है हमेशा.
अच्छा, मतलब पानी भर जाता है?
हाँ, पानी भरा रहता है, हमेशा पानी रहता है, कितनी भी गर्मी पड़ती हो.
मेरे साथ 2 मिनिस्टर हैं यूपी सरकार के, तो आपसे पूछना तो बनता है, अब की बार यूपी में कितनी सीट आ रही है?
80 की 80 सीटों पर यूपी में कमल खिल रहा है.
कुछ कंपटीशन दिख रहा है आपको समाजवादी पार्टी?
देखिए, कंपटीशन तो वहाँ होता है जहाँ कुछ बराबरी हो. मोदी जी का कार्य, उनकी मेहनत, उनकी तपस्या, उनका जो देश के प्रति उन्होंने किया है, ये बाकी पार्टियां तो अभी इलेक्शन में ड्राइंग रूम से भी निकल के मैदान में आने वाले हैं. ये लोग भारतीय जनता पार्टी है जो इलेक्शन हो या ना हो, जनता से संवाद पूरी तरीके से टच में रहते हैं, कार्य करते हैं, और वो चलता ही रहता है. ये
तो 80 में से 80 अब की बार ये टारगेट है यूपी में, क्योंकि 400 पार तो नेशनल टारगेट है. While Jitin promises he will get to know the electorate closely in coming days, taking him on is the India Alliance candidate of the Samajwadi Party, a former candidate from nearby Bareilly, Bhagwat Sarang Gangwal. Despite the BJP's record here, he is confident SP will win. कहने में लोग कह रहे हैं कि सपा तो मैदान पे अभी तक उतरी नहीं है. फर्स्ट फेज में हाल ही कुछ टाइम बचा है, लेकिन कुछ खास दबाव नहीं दिख रहा है कैंपेनिंग में.
पूरे पीलीभीत लोकसभा में जो चर्चा है वो ये है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रत्याशी की जमानत जब्त होगी, और आप कह रहे हैं कोई उतरा नहीं है, तो कैसे करके हम आपकी बात को सही माने?
ऐसा क्या मुद्दा है जो आपको लगता है सपा यहाँ से पहली बार जीत पाएगी पीलीभीत की सीट?
नहीं, ये विषय नहीं है, ये तो समय समय की बात है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार में जो इनने कार्य किए हैं, जो घोषणाएं की, जो जुमलेबाजी की, उसमें इतने छेद हैं, वही हमारे मुद्दे हैं. और इसलिए इन झूठे और बेईमान लोगों को यहाँ की जनता नकार रही है. और मेरे बारे में चर्चा जो है इस मंडल के अंदर, मैं एक सबको हर समय सुलभ, बहुत साफ छवि, ईमानदार और बहुत ही व्यवहारिकता, नैतिकता में माहिरता मेरे व्यवहार में है.
The fact that the BJP did not repeat Varun Gandhi from this seat shows that they're confident that they don't need the Gandhi, or specifically the Maneka Gandhi factor as far as Pilibhit is concerned. That they're confident that the BJP can win this seat on their own. And of course, this seat has become a BJP seat, has been cultivated by the BJP, but does carry that Gandhi stamp, and particularly the Maneka Gandhi stamp. Because for a very long time it was believed that not only will Maneka Gandhi be given a ticket, but her son Varun Gandhi will also always be given a ticket. That tradition though was broken by the BJP this time around when they nominated Jitin Prasada from Pilibhit.
हमारी اخي ما بدي شو لبيت امي انا لكن ان شاء الله
Don't. That was U.S. President Joe Biden's answer Friday when asked what his message to Iran was as Israel prepares for a possible attack.
We will support Israel, we will help defend Israel, and Iran will not succeed.
Warnings grew of retaliation for the killing this month of a senior Iranian commander in the country's embassy in Damascus. Israel did not claim responsibility for the airstrike, but Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said Israel, quote, must be punished and shall be for an operation he said was equivalent to an attack on Iranian soil. Countries including India, France, Poland, and Russia have warned their citizens against travel to the region, already on edge over the war in Gaza, now in its 7th month. Germany and Austria on Friday called on their citizens to leave Iran. The Israeli military said it had not issued fresh instructions to civilians, but spokesperson Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari asked people to remain vigilant.
We
The first rally of Mr. Sachin Pilot today in Sikar, and here the candidate is a left candidate to which the Congress has lent support. But the big number of people here, rooting for Sachin Pilot, showing that Mr. Pilot remains as popular he has, especially amongst the youth. आपको लगता है कि जो युवा नेता हैं उसमें सचिन पायलट की जो लोकप्रियता भी बरकरार है यूथ के बीच में राजस्थान में?
यूथ का बहुत ही सचिन पायलट के प्रति अग्रेसिव है। सचिन यहाँ से अमराराम जी अब की बार 100% जीतेंगे।
जब तक तो आला कमान का अधिकार था, अब करेगी, प्रोजेक्ट करेगी, देर नहीं हुई, अभी काफी टाइम है, आगे प्रोजेक्ट करेगी।
Rajasthan is a key state in these Lok Sabha elections with 25 seats at stake, and the BJP has swept Rajasthan both in 2014 and 2019 elections, winning all the 25 seats. Today we are travelling with arguably the most popular leader of the Congress party in Rajasthan, Mr. Sachin Pilot, the former chief of the Congress party in Rajasthan, the former deputy chief minister also, and we are travelling with him from Delhi today to 4 of his rallies. We'll spend the entire day with Mr. Sachin Pilot. He's now in Sikar at his first rally. From here he's going to Alwar, to Jhunjhunu and to Jaipur rural. These seats in the Shekhawati region of Rajasthan, the Jat specific region, and these are the region also which the BJP and is hoping to get retained, but the Congress is hoping this time it can snatch some seats from the BJP this time. We'll try and seek answers from Mr. Sachin Pilot on what he thinks is the party's strategy for the first time to win some seats in Rajasthan and break its jinx of the 2014 and the 2019 Lok Sabha elections.
Jitin Pilot, Jitin Pilot, Jitin Pilot. Jitin Pilot, Bharat Party.
We are in Jhunjhunu on the second rally of Mr. Sachin Pilot today in Rajasthan, and this is the Shekhawati region, where in Jhunjhunu was a fortress for the Congress party, which Mr. Sisram Ola, being the 5-time MP from this seat, his son Bajendra Ola is now the MLA candidate. He was former minister in the Rajasthan government, has been a former MLA from here, and now is contesting again as a candidate from here. But for the last 2 terms, the BJP has been winning this seat. Traveling with Mr. Sachin Pilot, and we are now in Junjunu, a Congress citadel in the past, and with a group of youth who have come to listen to Mr. Sachin Pilot here. तो जो युवा है राजस्थान का, वो क्या चाहता है? नौकरी चाहता है? क्या चाहता है? आपको क्या मांग है युवा की राजस्थान?
सचिन पायलट।
सचिन पायलट चाहिए। क्या होगा उससे?
आपने यहाँ से विधायक
हीरा है देश का
वो 29 साल
कांग्रेस क्यों नहीं बनाती और मुख्यमंत्री उन्हें?
वो कांग्रेस की समझ है।
पिछली दोनों लोकसभा में कांग्रेस एक भी सीट नहीं जीत पाई राजस्थान में, 14 में भी 19 में भी। क्यों हुआ और आगे क्या होने वाला?
अब की बार सचिन का जलवा है, 10+ सीटें आएंगी कांग्रेस की, जिसमें झुन्नू एक कंफर्म सीट है सचिन पायलट के कारण।
क्या नौकरी भी एक बड़ा मुद्दा है? नौकरी ना मिलना यूथ को, आपको लगता है बड़ा मुद्दा?
सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा नौकरी वाला है, बेरोजगारी कर दिया, अग्निवीर लागू कर दिया, इसलिए सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा यही है।
जी, आपको भी ये लगता है?
हाँ, ये लगता है मेरे को भी।
नौकरी नहीं मिलती है सरकार में, सरकारी नौकरी नहीं मिलती।
हाँ, सरकारी नौकरी मिलनी चाहिए।
प्लेट वो रेलवे बंद कर दिया, एयरपोर्ट बंद कर दिया, सभी को बेच दिया।
Modi is speaking about 370 for BJP, up ki baar 400 par. For the BJP, this seems an election which is done and dusted. What do you think of the country chances of the Congress?
I think there are two things. One is that there seems to be complacency. Second, I think there is also a bravado in their rhetoric of 300 par, 400 par. Because if the BJP was so confident of getting 300, 400 seats, why would they want to break the opposition, take Congress leaders and give them tickets to fight?
When you speak, interesting to speak about Balakot factor in 2019. Now we see statements from the Prime Minister. In fact, Mr. Rajnath Singh in an exclusive interview to CNN News18 said that हम पाकिस्तान में घुस के मारेंगे, टेररिस्ट अगर यहाँ टेररिस्ट एक्ट करेगा हम पाकिस्तान में घुस के मारेंगे. There is a Guardian article which speaks about India eliminating close to 20 terrorists in Pakistan through covert operations.
Look, Aman, anything that India as a country does to safeguard its borders, to take action against anybody who is anti-national, whether within India or outside India, not just I, my party, entire country supports that action. That action is always in the interest of India as a country, our sovereignty, our integrity, our internal security. That's above elections, that's above party politics, that's above BJP in Congress.
I mean, you're supporting that the point that India is carrying out strikes in Pakistan against terrorists?
I am supporting the point that anything we do as a nation which involves our internal security, securing our borders, the attitude now is that the Vipaksh ko khatam kar do. Finish Congress, finish opposition. That's not the right way to think. In a healthy democracy, the opposition is almost as important as the government.
Coming back to Rajasthan, Sachin, we don't see Mr. Ashok Gehlot contesting, we don't see you contesting. In other states, Mr. Digvijay Singh has taken the plunge, Bhupesh Baghel has taken the plunge, you are in charge of Chhattisgarh, in fact also. Why are you not contesting the election? Why the former CM not contesting the election?
Everybody in the Congress is given specific tasks. Whatever responsibility I've been given, I'm discharging. I'm campaigning in Rajasthan today. Next phase, I'll be campaigning in Chhattisgarh. I'm going to Kashmir, I'm going to Maharashtra. So I'm campaigning for the party. किसको क्या करना है, that's decided by the leadership in the AICC.
Recent rally which we were here right now, and some youth there, who are not Gujjar youth, I must tell you, because Gujjar youth always tend to speak for Mr. Pilot. But these youth say that maybe in 2023, if you had been projected as the chief ministerial face, the story may have been different for the Congress.
अब छोड़ो, बात सब पुरानी हो गई है. There's no point talking about what could have happened. What has gone is gone.
I love you, Sachin Pilot. This is the slogan you hear from some excited youngsters here at Sachin Pilot's rally. This is his third rally for the day, and we are now in Jaipur rural seat, a seat which was won 2 times by BJP's Rajyavardhan Rathod before he became MLA a few months back, and now this seat is going to Lok Sabha Elections. Just a couple of days back, the campaign committee list of the Congress had come out, in which the ex-chief minister, Mr. Ashok Gehlot, became the campaign committee chief, with Sachin Pilot just a member of the committee. But when you travel along with him in these parts of Shekhawati, you realize that the maximum demand for a campaigner in the Congress camp in Rajasthan is for Mr. Sachin सचिन पायलट। तो इस बार इलेक्शन में कांग्रेस कभी भी लोकसभा में सीट नहीं जीत पाती राजस्थान में, पिछली बार 2 बार से कोई सीट नहीं जीत पाई। आपको लगता है इस बार कुछ बदल सकता है? सचिन पायलट जी यहाँ स्टेज पे हैं, क्या लगता है आपको?
की बार बदलेगी सीट, बदलेगी क्या? हम बदला के रहेंगे।
हमारे यहाँ उतर चुका है।
One sight that you see whenever Sachin Pilot's chopper lands, as it just did in Kishangarh in Alwar, is this huge rush of people literally mobbing him for selfies to meet him. The man still has that craze amongst especially the youngsters. तो सचिन पायलट जब आते हैं इतना भीड़ हो जाता है, लोग फोटो खिंचा रहे हैं, तो इतना पॉपुलर है क्या पायलट अभी भी?
बिल्कुल सर, राजस्थान की जनता के लिए और खासकर युवाओं के लिए इतना पॉपुलर है कि सचिन पायलट को देखने के लिए यहाँ पे हजारों की संख्या में लोग 2 बजे से ही समथिंग डटे हुए हैं और अब समथिंग 4 बज रहे हैं, पर ये भीड़ कम नहीं हो रही, ज्यादा हो रही है।
और यहाँ पे आपको लगता है लोकसभा में कभी भी कोई सीट कांग्रेस जीती नहीं, तो पिछले 2 लोकसभा 14 में भी नहीं जीती, 19 में भी नहीं जीती, अब तो इलेक्शन स्टेट में भी हार गई। तो इस बार क्या उम्मीद लग रही है आपको? कोई उम्मीद लगती है?
इस बार उम्मीद ये है कि अब की बार 2 चांस उन्होंने अलवर को देख लिया। बाहरी नेताओं ने 2 बार यानी कि 10 साल लगभग अलवर को डुबोया है, विकास का 1 पैसा अलवर में नहीं लगाया है। और एक युवा आवाज होने के नाते आज सब लोग उनसे जुड़ना चाहते हैं, सब लोग उनको जिताना चाहते हैं और बाहरी को भगाना चाहते हैं। देश बचाओ, बाहरी बचाओ।
So as we wind up a full day with Mr. Sachin Pilot on his campaign trail in Rajasthan, so Sachin, I would ask you 3-4 rapid fire questions. How many seats in Rajasthan for Congress? What is your number?
More than BJP.
More than BJP. And 4 seats you've campaigned today. Which seat do you think is the most solid for you?
All 4 we are going to win.
And Sachin, do you believe in destiny?
Who does not believe in destiny?
Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi, your favorite leader?
They both are working very hard and I think their efforts will bear fruit. I think he's giving it all he's got. Priyanka ji is campaigning. Even Mrs. Gandhi was in Jaipur campaigning in a rally. So everyone is putting their best efforts.
That is Mr. Sachin Pilot saying he does believe in destiny. And what does Sachin Pilot have in store for him in next? We will only know in a few years. But right now, spending this day with Sachin Pilot in Rajasthan, and we can see the craze for Mr. Pilot and this slogan, which we heard on every rally, Sachin Pilot, I love you. This is the craze for Pilot amongst the youth, though he's just an MLA from Tonk. Zaman Sharma with Narendra for CNN News 18.
Are on high alert, both defensively and offensively, and we will know how to both inform the public and deal with any threat.
Meanwhile, on Friday, dozens of missiles were intercepted in the sky over the Israel-Lebanon border. The Israeli army said others had fallen in open areas and no injuries were reported.
אמרתי שאנחנו בימים מאתגרים. אנחנו בעיצומה של המלחמה בעזה שנמשכת במלוא עוזה. במקביל אנחנו ממשיכים במאמצים שלא נפסקים כדי להחזיר את חטופינו. אבל אנחנו נערכים גם לתרחישים של אתגרים מזירות אחרות. ואנחנו קבענו עיקרון פשוט. מי שפוגע בנו, אנחנו פוגעים בו. אנחנו נערכים לענות על הצרכים הביטחוניים של מדינת ישראל, גם בהגנה וגם בהתקפה. ואני ועם ישראל סומכים עליכם. שיהיה לנו כולנו בהצלחה גדולה.
This sweltering Bengaluru heat, where the heat temperatures have already breached 39 degrees Celsius, what we are seeing is also the heat of the political situation in Karnataka. But Bengaluru South, again the word heat, because it's a hot seat. I'm joined by sitting MP Tejasvi Surya. Thank you so much for joining us here at CNN News 18. I see you've been campaigning door to door. They've been talking to people as well. And one important thing I heard you speak about is a turnout of people. 53% is what we saw last time. This time you're asking them to come out 100%. But how confident are you? First, let me ask that. Then we'll talk about turnout.
Confident of?
Of winning.
Oh, 100%. I am very confident that having seen the kind of work that we have done over the last 5 years, especially in the infrastructure sector, the kind of work that we did during the COVID time. People have seen me close, people have seen us deliver. Most importantly, Rohini, during the COVID pandemic, people saw me amongst them leading the battle against the virus from the front lines. So having seen that, people will bless us again. I am very confident that this time our voting margin will increase and we will win the seat with a 5 lakh margin.
Well, let me ask you, because I remember campaigning with you in the previous election as well. Last time when you came, the first time you were seeking votes as well. You've had 5 years to show. Last time also they said that you won in the Anand Kumar wave also, because he also was part of Bengaluru South for a long time. Now 5 years you've showed your report card as well. This time what do you think is in favor of is in your favor?
In all seats across the country, there is only one factor in this election. And people are going out to vote to answer one question. Who will be leading the country for the next 5 years? This is the primary question that people are coming out to vote and answer. People of the country have seen the kind of transformation that the country has witnessed in the last decade under Prime Minister Modi's leadership. People have understood the importance of political stability, policy continuity for creating prosperity, wealth and a sense of security in the country.
Well, you're facing Congress's Soumya Reddy. Now, she also contested the assembly elections. And I remember when on the counting day towards the end, there were also allegations that said that you went and sat in the polling booth and now finally things went awry completely. And now she's facing you. And that's why it's also becoming a hotter seat. Her father's a sitting minister in the Karnataka government. Allegations also talked about people being called in to be a part of your campaign and said that your students should vote and they should vote for the BJP. How do you look at all this?
Rohini, there is one camp that is trying to make noise. And then there's another group of volunteers here who are trying to take the vision of Viksit Bharat to people. It really doesn't matter who the opposition candidate is in this election, because people are not looking at elections at a local level. How much ever the Congress wants to localize the election, this is a national election. We are electing MPs to the Parliament of India. We are choosing who is going to be the next Prime Minister of the country. So it really doesn't matter who the candidate is from the opposition.
Thank you so much, and we wish you very best of luck in this fight. Thank you very much.